Happy fall, y'all. This is Michael Lee with Michael Lee Homes. I'm here with Mickey McKinnish with Wreaths across Chattanooga. This is my third year, Mickey, with y'all. I am so excited. This is an awesome cause for the Chattanooga Cemetery, the National Cemetery. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, first of all, Michael, you've been here 3 years, and each year we've grown. And thanks
Yes,
to
sir.
you and the people that you have that have been a part of Reach Across Chattanooga. And so last year we reached and we covered every grave at Chattanooga National Cemetery. So again, with all 3 years, with y'all's participation, it's
Thank
grown
you.
for just a few to more than a few till 100% coverage. And it all happened because of folks like you, your company, those that follow your company, those donations that you went out and sought. That's what made it happen. And once you do it, people say, well, they did it 1 year, so I didn't donate last year, so I won't have to donate this year. But that's not the case, because what happens is you have people that do pass away. They leave the area for one reason or another, and we have to go out and make sure that we have enough donations to continue to place a wreath on each grave. One other thing people don't think about is, yes, we placed the wreaths this year. We'll place them on December the 14th.
Yes, sir.
We'll start that about 9 o'clock in the morning. But you also have veterans that pass away after December the 14th. After we've placed a wreath on every grave out there, we need to have enough wreaths to cover those veterans that pass away after we lay the wreaths.
Yes, sir.
And we were able to do that last year.
That is phenomenal.
Last thing we wanted to do is have a bare grave.
Yes, sir. And it's 47,000 graves out there plus
That's
that
correct.
we need to cover. And it's only $10. $10 a wreath. Is that correct?
That's right. Only $10, 22-inch live wreath with a red bow that shipped from Western North Carolina.
And the big deal is we also have Food City, which is a big contributor to these wreaths for Wreaths Across Chattanooga.
Food City is loyal to our military. And by that I mean that Steve Smith, the founder, his father was Naval Academy graduate. Steve Smith's daughter, Katie, was married at the Naval Academy, and she was married to a naval aviator.
Awesome.
So there is an extreme amount of loyalty to our military. So they not only handle the procurement of the wreaths, but they also transport the wreaths, and they also provide volunteers to help place the wreaths. So they really help us out a lot to make sure that we can keep the wreaths at $10. So it's very affordable for everyone.
$10 is like a McDonald's meal, basically. $10 is very reasonable to honor these veterans, honor their families, because it's not just the veterans out there. We also have their spouses out there too, and we want to honor that family because, yes, our veterans is sacrificed, but also their spouses is sacrificed, being home while they're out there serving our country. And this is so dear to my heart. My son has been involved with laying these wreaths with us, and we just thank you for letting us the very first year do this. And once this got called on, I was just like, I got to do it again because this is so important to honor. And you don't know how many people show up just to drive through the cemetery honoring these men when they see this wreath around Christmas time. It just kind of gives you, that sense of gratitude, giving back to these veterans.
Well, that's right. Michael, there's a little misperception out there. A lot of people think that the wreaths are placed there by the government,
Nope.
that the funds are provided by the government. And that's not the case at all. It's only through private donation. And Wreaths Across Chattanooga is 100% volunteer. We're all volunteers. If we have to purchase anything, this banner, for example, we buy that out of our own pocket. So every amount of money that's donated for a wreath goes toward a wreath, no matter what the amount of that money.
And we're not paying for administration fees. We're not paying for someone sitting behind the desk. It all goes to a wreath. So if you pay $20, $30, $40 for 4 wreaths, you are getting 4 wreaths out there to accommodate those 47,000 graves out there.
That's correct.
So that's what I'm so excited about, and that makes a big difference. I know with your volunteerism with this, I want to thank you for volunteering and working so hard every year after year to make this happen to our veterans and their families. It's so important.
But Michael, it wouldn't happen without folks like yourself, companies like yourself, increasing the awareness within our community to say, yes, freedom isn't free, and this is a way that we can show that.
Yes, sir. So December 1st is a cutoff. Is it December 1st is
December
a cutoff?
1st, it
It's a
is.
cutoff for donations. And I know we're in October, guys, but December is going to be here before we know it. So December 1st is the cutoff. December 14th at 8 a.m., we're going to be placing wreaths
That's
at the
correct.
National Cemetery here in Chattanooga. Everyone's invited. Everyone can participate. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your kids, because it is such a good family event. And why not do it every year? Bring your family and friends and have a tradition to lay these wreaths for these veterans. And I want to thank you, Mickey. And $10, 47,000 wreaths we need this year. Let's do it, and let's do it now.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Michael.
Mickey.
Thank you, Michael.